Hey everybody, I'm Steph,
I'm Michael
and today we're checking out Medieval Academy.
from Blue Cocker Games.
Yes, this is the new edition of it.
Yeah, because this has actually been out before, right?
Yeah, like it came out several years ago.
Medieval Academy plays 1 to 5 players and has a box playtime of 30 minutes. So thanks to Danny from Flat River Group for providing us this copy of Medieval Academy, but she didn't give it to us in exchange for this video. She gave it to us because she knows we like to play all the games. So let's go ahead and get right to it while I teach you all the rules.
Yeah.
This is a double-sided board. Can I even show it? As you can see from this side, there is a dark blue side. That's the night side. We are starting out on the day side. So you are going to choose a color and take all the components of that color, placing one of your pieces onto each of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tracks. You're also going to place the round marker, which is round.
It makes you happy.
Yes. Onto the first space. Shuffle up all the learning cards. These are used for solo mode. Won't need them. These are used for the night mode. For now, we won't need them. So, there are also player aids that are for 2 players or for 3 and more players. So, make sure to use the right one. Also, be sure to turn it to the day side or the night side as appropriate. So, we are trying to excel in the 7 chivalry courses at Medieval Academy. And each one of these tracks will be scored somewhat differently. So there are 6 phases in each game round. The game is going to end after 6 rounds. A round is divided into 6 phases. First, we're going to deal the cards. The first player, which is Steph. Steph has the Excalibur token. She's going to be first player. Deal 5 cards to each player face down. If you run out of cards, just shuffle up all the discards. Phase 2, you select cards. Each student is going to look at their cards, pick one, put it face down in front of them, and pass the remaining cards to the student next to them, following the direction of the round arrow. So it's clockwise in round 1, counterclockwise in round 2. Back and forth like that. Obviously, in a 2-player game, you don't need to worry about that. So you're going to keep repeating that until you have chosen and placed 5 of these learning cards face down in front of us. So at any time, you can always check to see what you have chosen, but you cannot switch out anything. Once you have chosen it, you've chosen it. Phase 3, you're going to play 4 of these cards in turn, starting with the first student and always going clockwise, playing the cards. You're going to choose a card from your hand, put it face up in front of you, and move your learning token that number of spaces along the track. It's always going to be a value from 2 to 5. Then the next player clockwise is going to go, and we're going to keep going until you've played 4 of your 5 cards. The last card will not be played. At the end of this phase, all of our cards will be put into the discard pile. Some of these cards are able to be played on 2 tracks. For example, the Joust and Tournament tracks. You got the Joust track and the Tournament track. It's the same color. And you are going to choose either one track or the other. If you end up on a space that already has a token, you go on top of these tokens, except the last space of the track. That said, you're not going to get to the last space of this track very often. So, as long as you are on top, you are considered to be immediately ahead of the token below it. So in this case, Steph is ahead of me, even though she arrived here later. So, on the last space of the track, when you arrive here, only on the last space do you put your token underneath if you arrive later. So, then in phase 4, you're going to score the tracks in this order. First, the kitchen, then the joust and tournament, then studies, then if it is round 3 or 6, you'll do the king track. On round 6, you'll do the town track, and on round 6, you'll do the quest track. You'll notice over here, these are the 6 rounds. Rounds 3 and 6 are the king track. Round 6 on these last 2. You can see these are going to score every single round. So, obviously, the first student on a track is the one whose token has gone the furthest on that track. If you're still on the starting space, you earn nothing for the track. However, on spaces where you lose points, you can still lose points if you are on the starting space. For example, I can't get second place by staying on this first space, but I can lose points if I don't move up on this studies track. So, the scoring is based on player count. So scoring for 2 players is going to be different for 3 and more players. The kitchen track lets you move one of your learning tokens on any other track. Whoever's in first, whoever's in third place gets to move 1 space on any other track. Then second place goes 2 spaces. Then first place goes 3 spaces. Again, this is on any single track. You can't split those moves up. Then you're going to score for the joust and tournament. First place gets 3 points, second is 2, third is 1. In a 3-player game, third place does not give any points. Oh, I should mention 3-player game does not get anything for third place on the kitchen track. Should mention that really quickly. Studies track. If you're last, you lose 3 points. If you're second to last, you lose 1 point. If several students are on the starting, they're all last. So get a little something. But that's only if several are on the starting space. Otherwise, you calculate as normal. The king scored on rounds 3 and 6. Whoever has reached the 6th space gets 6 points. And if you've reached the 12th space, you get 12 points. Finally, the town is scored on round 6. Whoever is last on the town track loses 10. Second to last loses 5. If several have their token on the starting space, they're all last and lose 10. Finally, the quest, only in round 6. First place gets 17 points. Second gets 10. Third gets 4, unless you're in a 3-player game. And again, this is slightly different on a 2-player game. You'll see this town and quest track. The town track is based on 3 points for every 3 spaces. The leader has between themselves and the next place player. Actually, this says 3 per spaces between. This looks like it's 3 for having 3 spaces, Steph. There's only 2 in between. It's a little bit of a discrepancy there. You see what I'm talking about?
I do.
And finally, on the quest, the first student earns 7 plus 2 for each of these visible quest symbols in between you and the other player. So that is all on the daytime side. Make sure to follow the rules for the other nuances on the two-player. If you stick around for the playthrough, you will see us scoring each of those. So let's talk about the nighttime side. These are the advanced rules, and it will make things just a little bit different. There is a cup token, a little bitty scoring cup that you are going to place between the black cup track and the white cup track. Because I'm assuming it's something to do with the Black Knight and White Knight tokens. We have not played this version. Most of the tracks, most of the phases are going to be identical. However, when you play a Joust tournament card, you're actually going to play it on the White Knight track or the Black Knight track. You're going to move your learning token on whichever track, and you're going to move the cup token on that chosen knight's side using the same value that's shown on the card. Let's see if there's anything different. Oh, for the king track, whoever first reaches the scoring trigger on the king track, which is the 6th space or the 12th space, you are going to get the parchment token, and you're going to keep it next to your diploma. This is your diploma. You've got it. So basically a little scoring tracker, as you can see. Just before the scoring phase, the first student can choose one of their learning tokens with other tokens stacked above it and go on top of the stack. But again, this is for the nighttime side only. Then you're going to score based on the nighttime side. If you follow along with the rules, you should be able to determine what those points are fairly easily. There is also a solo mode. Be sure to check the rules for that. We have not played it. That is more or less all the rules. However, I will mention that. Sorry. I should say I'm missing a little bit of stuff. After you've scored, you have to reset the tracks. After the scoring phase of the 3rd round, you're going to reset all of the tracks except the quest and town tracks. All of the other tracks are going to be reset after the 3rd round.
It shows you on the player aid, just to remind you.
Got it. Shows you right there on the side what to reset, when to reset it. Then in phase 6, it's basically change the first student. I will take Excalibur, moving clockwise, and the round marker is moved. So that's all the rules. Game ends after the end of the 6th round, and most points wins. In the case of a tie, the best cook wins the game, which means whoever's farthest on the kitchen track. We play a special draft rule. What is that, Steph?
So I learned a special draft rule in another game that I really enjoy for 2 players. So the way that we're going to play is with your hand of cards, you're going to keep one, choose, obviously looking at them, choose one to discard, and then refill one card back to the hand.
Without looking, pass and everyone draws one, whichever way you want to do it.
Until we get to the one card at the end, which we get that last card.
We're just going to get the last card.
We're not going to discard it. We're going to...
So there are many different ways of doing these type of drafts for 2-player games. Mostly because, let's say I draft one and pass, then I'm going to get most of these cards back, and it doesn't cycle the cards through enough. This is true with most 2-player drafting games. So the way Steph mentioned is one way to do it. Another way that you could do it is to have a dummy hand of 5 cards.
Yeah.
Or have 2 dummy hands, one between me and Steph this way, one between Steph and me going that way.
That's how I've done it in the past.
And where you will take one and then you will randomly discard one off of these players and pass those cards. So every time it ends up here, one's going to get discarded as if it were drafted.
Yeah.
So those are a couple of different ways to handle two-player draft. Anyway, you ready?
Yep.
Let's
ready.
get to it. I'm at 0 points. And yes, you can. This is cool. There is a negative on there. So you could go negative points
Oh, jeez.
if you don't score any points. Let me look and see what we have here.
And negative 20 something points. Yes.
I'm going to take this. I'm going to discard this. Where's the discards? Here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to hand these to you. I'm going to take these.
already
You already gave.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I did.
I'm going to take this. I'm going to discard this. I'm going to give you this and one. This is trash, Steph.
Yep. Garbage.
Garbage.
Killing all those good cards you want.
This and this.
So you're getting that one. I get this one. All right, starting with me, I play a card.
Play a card.
All right. I'm going to play
3 Knigget.
I'll come this way.
3. 1, 2, 3.
I love the art. This little cat guy is so cute. He is so cute.
So first place gets 3. Second place gets 1. I'm looking. 2-player rules.
Yeah. And if you're ahead on both tracks, you get a +2 points.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
Yeah, because that's how you beat me. Not again, sir.
Not again.
So cute.
Except maybe a little again. We're going to go up 4 on the king track.
Me too.
4 on the king track. That's fine. We're not racing on that one. Except I'm going to go 2 more on the king track.
I'm going to go 5 on that yellow track. Woohoo.
So kitchen is slightly different in that it is 1 space plus 1 for every symbol that is visible. Studies is normal. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
3 study. And then you're playing your last card, yeah?
4 study.
No!
Aww.
But that's okay, because I got 4 kitchen. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I just want to show this on the overhead. Look how cute he is. He's so scared. He's like, oh, I love him so much.
And then I didn't play this. You didn't play that.
Oh, that's round 1.
That's round 1. Let's score.
Score it.
All right.
You.
Kitchen.
You get to move 1 space.
1 on top of you.
But I get 6.
8.
8 points.
8 points. Do it.
Look at me go.
-3 is 5.
Oh.
Yeah. And that's it. That's all we score. That's it.
Sad. You get the sword, though.
Round 2, fight.
Gonna pass the other way now.
Yep. We're going to pass counter, Steph-wise. What?
Maybe your card.
What? This? Kill.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Drafty McDraftersons. That's yours, yes?
Yeah. Wow. Not what I wanted.
Me first.
This is a horrible hand. Michael's gonna get a lot of good things happening.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Three.
3 books.
3 books. 1, 2, 3. 4. Quest check.
4 quest track.
Whoa! Rude.
Uh,
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
3 quest track.
Oh, moved on ahead. 2 kitchen.
3 on this track.
Boo.
Oh, so sad.
I could have done 3, but it wouldn't have mattered because you would have jumped on top.
Yep.
All right, time to score.
You get your kitchens.
8. Oh, yeah, kitchen. 1 space. Well, that's not going to help me any.
Well, you can get a point by going on the yellow track, I guess.
1 point.
Well, you actually get 2 movements, right? So
What?
you get 2 advances.
Oh, I do now. So I get 2 spaces. On any other track. So yeah, I should probably do that.
So I get 8
2.
minus 3 is 5. So 10.
Round 3. You get Excalibur.
Don't want Excalibur. What is this?
I'm going to take this craziness. Kill this craziness. Give you these 3 and that 1.
Hate it. Hate it. Oh, you didn't add one.
No. Did you add? You add 1?
I did. No, you get a choice.
Sorry, choice.
No, that doesn't go there. It goes there.
Goes to me.
And you give me whatever's left.
No. Okay.
Don't look.
I'm not looking.
You looked.
I couldn't tell. It was just a big color blur.
Blue.
Whee!
It's a jolly good time going to the taverns.
You're not gonna score it yet.
No.
It's a jolly good time watching you struggle on your studies.
4 tavern.
2 epic quest.
3 tavern.
I'm in trouble there. 3 kitchen.
5 on this track.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, fine. I'll do 3 on this track. Ooh.
Yeah, figured.
Yep.
I had 4.
You kept eating them, I guess. All right. I choose 2 spaces. That's not going to matter. That's not going to matter. These aren't going to matter. Well, this I can't move. This isn't going to matter. So I should go up 2 on one of these tracks here. 6, 9. So it depends on whether we're counting spaces or not spaces.
I think it's spaces. 3
so
spaces ahead.
1, 2, 3 points, 6 points, 9 points, not quite 12 points. Is that how you're scoring it?
Here.
3,
Here.
6, 9, not quite 12.
Here. I am.
Spaces between. One more time.
But look at the picture.
I'm not talking about this is what we
2
this
spaces.
Is this is what we were talking about. Do we do it the way that says or the way the words say in the book? It's exactly what we're talking about. You said, yeah, we're scoring spaces between. And then I'm like, okay. And then you say
No,
picture.
it's this picture.
No, I disagree. For each group of 3 spaces between their token and their opponents. Okay, and then their example does show. Their example shows that it is indeed 9, 10, 11, 12 spaces behind. So they need to be much clearer on their wording. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not spaces between, because that's spaces between.
Sure.
It's how many spaces farther ahead they are. I'm going to go 2 up here because for reasons.
Boo.
All right. Then we're going to score for all of this stuff. 3 and 1 is 4 apiece.
But I lose 3, so I just get 1.
With this as well, yes. I get 6 on this.
I didn't make it.
No, you did because you ate all the other.
I should have tried harder.
And that's all that scores. These all drop to the bottom.
Sad.
It's very sad. The current score is 12 to 11. I am barely ahead on the quest track. She is killing me on the town track.
That's what came out. That's what I got.
Came out. That's what happened, coach. I gave you the 5 blue, and I was like, surely you're not going to go up on the blue more than that.
That's what I got.
Yes, you did. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5.
All right. Wow.
Oh boy. Oh, no.
Oh, but you're Excalibur.
Yes, I am.
Really? Oh, geez. This is not going according to plan.
Take it.
All right,
Me.
you. Wow. This is not what I expected today.
To catch it.
5 crown.
That's amazing.
Something.
4 kitchen.
Oh, jeez. 5 Bira.
No. 4 track.
What do I do? 5 books.
3 track.
3 track.
Not gonna matter because I'm gonna go up.
Well, I beat you on that track, so you don't get the bonus point. Oh, you go. Rack.
8 for me.
2 for me, but you lose 3.
I will lose 3. 20 goes down to 17.
Oh no, I just get 1 because I'm not on the other track. But
You're on 1 and nothing.
yeah. No.
Round 5, going quick.
All right. Now what?
Now, what indeed?
Really? These are garbage.
Bitch. Bitch.
What did I get?
What did I get?
Not good
That's
thing.
what you get. Oh, you are Excalibur. You.
All right. We're going to go 4 up the king track.
Killing me, Smalls. Yeah. 3 at the kitchen track. Whee!
Oh, 4 up the bubbly.
Eventually, you can't get any more.
Yep. But there's only 1 more round.
4 up the bubbly. I'm chasing you now.
4 up the books.
Whoa. Not chasing you out the books, that's for sure. Yikes. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to go 4 on the cake track.
4 on the cake track.
I'm going to catch you.
You might. Get 1 more card to play. 2 bubbly.
No.
Yes. Did not play the 3. Thought about it.
Yeah.
I go 2 Not yet, but sure. I go 2 spaces on any track of my choice. Two spaces. All right. 8 minus 3 is 5. You get 1.
Yeah, I do. Last round.
Last round is what they say.
What's good?
Oh boy. That. 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 You always reach for it, which is why I don't give it to you. That. No. That. 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 This. 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 This.
Wow. This is not good, guys. Very, very not. Yikes.
All right, here we go.
You first.
No, you.
No, you.
5.
4 red.
Whee! 2 red.
4 red.
4 other thing.
3 brown.
5 red.
3 red.
That's it.
No.
1 space. 1 space.
Oh.
1 space. Hey, guess what? 8 minus 3 is 5. You get 1. Then you get 6. Then you get 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 points.
That's good.
This is half of my score. Then I get 7.
Yeah.
Did you get 25?
Yep.
Did you get 30?
Yep.
Did you get 31?
Yep.
32?
Yep.
33?
Yep.
34?
Yep.
35?
Yep.
Dang, I got 34.
Save me.
You beat me by 1. I beat you by 1. You beat me by 1.
Ooh, that's what I beat you by 1 where it mattered.
Yes. Yes, you did.
There's-
So close. Thought I had you.
Well, to be fair, you killed me the first time we played.
Yeah.
So you would have got +2 for each treasure that you were
Yes.
ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No.
I had no chance to get those. Actually, I did
I kept killing him in that last round.
on
Like,
one
no,
of them,
No.
and yeah, I had to kill something else for you, and I don't remember what it was. I think it was going up on the kitchen track. I can't remember what it was that I killed on that one, but
I needed like a couple crowns to get the 12 points. Mistakes. But it's cute.
highly recommend using those drafting rules because
If you're playing with 2, yeah.
otherwise there's just nothing but trash left in your hand at the end because you know it's you have perfect information after the second draft pass. And it's like, oh yeah, she can do nothing, or I can do nothing. And it's a feel bad sort of thing. So
Yeah.
definitely use the alternate drafting.
But like most draft games, it's probably better with more people than with two.
Absolutely.
We're just playing it because we have two people, but it plays up to five. So, uh, playing with five, you're going to have a lot more competition on the tracks.
Yeah, and I'm sure that having that competition changes the game so much more.
Oh, for sure.
So yeah.
But yeah, it works fine with two people. I'm sure I would like it better with more though.
Yeah. Yeah, but
I like the board. That's what the main change with between editions is there's a board here. The tracks are longer, so you're not like circling around it. And so there's like
yeah, there's just little square cards in
yeah,
the other one, right?
yeah.
Isn't it?
So, and I think they like implemented for the advanced side is like a variant in the other edition. So otherwise they changed all the art, which
And
I love the art. I think it's
I
super
mean,
cute.
the night side equally beautiful. And you see
Yeah.
the white knight and dark knight camps.
It's beautiful.
So
Yeah.
definitely.
Obviously these are great. These little
Oh yeah, and then
dials.
there are the little cup tracks down here at the bottom. It's a big tug of war,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. So that is Medieval Academy by Blue Cocker Games.
Nice.
And if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough and you want to see more just like it, come join us on and with all of our videos on YouTube. We got 1,500 videos on YouTube. Go check us out. Board Gamer Steph. Or even better, you can join us live on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph, where we stream live every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central. And we stream not one, not two, but 3 games every single stream. So come join us on Twitch, where we play all the games.
And for those on Twitch, we'll be right back.